guys, Crixley here at PAX in Seattle for GirlGamer.com, and I am here at CDV in front of the Heart Geeks display with the head geek in charge, the CEO of CDV USA, Mr. Tom Gross. Tom, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us today.
You're welcome. It's great to see you too.
Now, what can you tell me about Heart Geeks, and what is it about the game that's going to appeal to people that maybe possibly don't play a lot of video games? What do you think will be the main component that'll be like, ooh?
Well, I think that there's a tremendous storyline that's involved here. When we originally got the game, it was just a puzzle game based on science facts. When we thought it was kind of dry and kind of boring, and we wanted to really find a way to make it be more exciting. So we teamed up with Marc Ecko, and he fell in love with the game, and he totally rebranded it. He changed the storyline, changed the characters, and we ended up with Heart Geeks, and we really owe that all to Marc Ecko for doing that for us.
Yeah, that was my next question, because I know that Marc Ecko and Marc Ecko Entertainment is starting to get into video games like they did with Dexter, and now, you know, something that's definitely different from Dexter with Heart Geeks, and I'm actually looking at the pictures up there, and there's one that looks just like you with a little kiss on the forehead, and we'll get a picture of that so you guys can see what we're talking about. So how was the pitch made to Marc Ecko? Because this is a DS exclusive, correct?
Yes, it is. The pitch was actually, it was an involvement of a conversation that our marketing director had with Marc Ecko's marketing director. They just happened to run into each other one day, and they started talking about what they were doing, and it just grew from there. And Marc Ecko is always looking for opportunities. He really likes to turn opportunities around and felt passionate about this, and it came to his attention, and he said, let me do it, let me do it.
Now, what would you say the general age range, because I'm looking at the rating is still pending, but what do you think the rating will be on this? If you were speculating, what's the minimum age where it can play this game?
The minimum age, because of the difficulty of the puzzles in there, would probably be about age 8 is my guess, and it goes way up into the adults. I certainly have a lot of fun playing it myself, and I have not come close to mastering the game at all.
Now with this game, because it is a puzzle game, is this more working on hand-eye coordination and with spatials, or what can kids expect, or like when parents are looking at this game and trying to figure out if they want to buy their game for their kids, what would be the main selling point to parents?
Well, the main selling points are the fact that it's science, but you don't realize it's science. It's teaching you concepts of gravity, magnetism, electricity, steam, and all kinds of other forces like that. And you're learning to put devices together in a Rube Goldberg type of style. And the premise of the game is you as a student, or actually as a geek student, are trying to prevent the bully jocks from bullying you around, and you actually end up tying them up and restraining them in certain ways so that you can win the heart of the girl cheerleader.
That's awesome. And now, for those of you that don't know Rube Goldberg, shame, but you can get a very good example on Pee-wee's first movie, his little breakfast machine. That's a Rube Goldberg type machine. So now, when does this game drop?
In December of this year.
December this year, just in time for Christmas. Hint, hint, because I want one. Tom Gross, thank you again so much for allowing us to bug you today. I do Heart Geeks, and I hope you Heart Geeks too. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Once again, Crixley with GirlGamer.com. Heart Geeks, go get it. December. Mwah.